Hi, everybody. Welcome. Good morning. It's Friday, and it's video games and beverages and video games. The two things that I think everyone loves the most. You know, when we polled the nation, what's the top two answers on the board? Number one, beverages. Number two, video games. People love to drink stuff. They hate being thirsty. Yeah, I saw that there's some kind of, oh gosh, the Faxagandi people are in the chat. They're gonna end up leaving my body face down, covered in the booster. Anyway, yeah, I got some drinks here, some classics, some stuff that has been here for a really long time that has not expired yet. So I'm happy to get into that. I got one of the boxes from the P.O. box down here. We'll crack into that and see what that's all about. And I have the exclusive Little Caesars Pepsi flavor. If that's not a tease, what is? I don't know. See, if I had like a button I could hit that would be like for some kind of show intro, I would hit it because you would be like, what? And then it would be ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and then the music would play. It'd be like this. It'd be like this. You'd be like, and then it'd be like graphics or whatever. And you'd be like, Little Caesars Pepsi. Yeah. I had to order Little Caesars to get it. Which is, Little Caesars is fine for the price. Though the price of everything is, the price of everything would go through the fucking, the price of a lot of stuff has been going up lately. So a lot of those really ridiculous deals of just like, yes, let me get garbage. They would sell you a $5 pizza, and you'd be like, that's a whole pizza for $5. That's great. I don't care if it's good. Is Little Caesars good? For $5, I think it's outstanding. I think actually they would have some pizzas that would be more like $7 or perhaps even $9 if you wanted the fancy stuff. And I think that stuff is absolutely acceptable for like that class of pizza. I've traditionally been a Domino's man, though I will say last time I got Domino's, pretty disappointed. If you are truly on the skids, if you are going for broke, if you are even this is not the deal it used to be, but the 7-Eleven pizzas were $5, and those were absolutely acceptable pizzas for $5, but also I'm pretty sure that if you just get a 7-Eleven pizza, they just walk over to the freezer and get a frozen pizza out and heat it up and sell it to you. So, you could get a frozen pizza probably for less than $5 and heat it up yourself. But if you can't heat it up yourself because you're busy, if you're living the lifestyle of a busy, if you're on that grind, if you're grinding all the time, if you in your head you're just constantly saying grinding, then you don't have time to heat up a pizza. Let me tell you. So they would sell you a pizza for $5. That was fine. Again, for $5, you're like, I'm stealing money in some weird way. But all those prices have gone up. The crummy, so cheap it might as well be free sort of deals for pizzas are not what they used to be. Back in my day, a loaf of bread used to be $1. Now it's $5,000. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what's the really awful cheap food really is these days. So yeah, I got this pineapple. This sounds bad out of the gate. This is not going on the list. Because it is caloric and it is not an energy drink, but when they said we've exclusively got pineapple Pepsi, I was like, well, I need to know. And so I acquired a couple of cans of it. I have another one, so hopefully it's good. I like a couple of things. I like Diet Pepsi. That is my soda of choice. Actually, lately it's been more of a Diet Dr. Pepper, to be honest. But my cola of choice is Diet Pepsi. And I love a pineapple soda. You give me a pineapple soda, I will drink that motherfucker. That's my promise to you. At least within reason, because they're so sweet. I would not drink more than one of them, because you can feel it killing you and rotting the teeth out of your head. But man, I love a pineapple soda. A cola flavor mixed with pineapple sounds positively abysmal. I love both these things. Colas, pineapples. I don't want those things together. And so I don't know what we're in for here. They've put Little Caesar on the can to let you know that they mean business about this whole exclusive arrangement that they've come up with. And I think it's because I don't know. I imagine it's some kind of internet bullshit where some marketing guy said, a lot of people are talking about pineapple on pizza. We should do a thing. And then they did a thing. I don't know. I don't want to wade into pineapple on pizza is fantastic. With the correct other toppings. Like, you don't get like the normal pizza that you would get with like 9 different meats on it and then throw pineapples on there. No, you get like a Hawaiian. You get like a ham, like a Canadian bacon and a pineapple. That works. I think if you want to step it up a little bit, maybe you get like a bacon and pineapple. I think that works. I think if you want to ball out like a true, if you're into true caliber pimping, maybe you get barbecue sauce on the pizza instead of tomato sauce, instead of the normal sauce. Maybe you get like a barbecue sauce, and then maybe you put some chicken on there and a little bacon and some pineapple. That's a quality pizza. It's crazy. It's a wild, it ain't no pepperoni pizza, but I think if you're ordering pizza often enough that you need to change it up, then I would say that's a fantastic direction to go in. But I don't eat pizza very often. So when it comes, and I've said this before about other things, but like, because I don't eat it very often, when I want it a very specific way. And that usually just means send me a pepperoni pizza. I don't want to get fancy. I don't want to take risks. I want a classic. I want something I know that is going to be like, hey, man, get me a pepperoni pizza. When I was eating pizza a lot more often, then you're branching out. Then you're like, oh, man, that's this pepperoni pizza. I've had that 2 or 3 times this month. We've got to do better than that. Or you're with friends and you're ordering like 9 pizzas and then you're just like changing shit up anyway. Let's crack into this fucking thing. It's a tall can, 16 ouncer. Oh, you know what? That smells like exactly what it says on the label. That smells like a cola. And that smells a little bit like pineapple. 1% juice in this. No, that's not good. No, that's not good. The cola flavor ruins it. It's not a thing that, I don't think cola mixes with a lot. Rum. And even then, I still have trouble drinking rum. My last big rum adventure was filmed and put on the internet. So I have not wanted rum sense. Like a rum and Coke. You can get a rum and Coke. When I was a kid and people would talk about rum and Coke, I thought they were talking about Roman Cokes. Like Rome. Because I didn't know what rum was. What the fuck is rum? I don't know. I'm fucking 9. And so Little Caesar kind of bring it back around here. This is not a good beverage. Because again, I don't think cola mixes well with much of anything. I don't like, I have often been the sort of person that will tell you that vodka will mix with damn near anything. And if you were just in a desperate state, I have done it. You can mix vodka with a Diet Coke, with a Diet Pepsi or something like that, but fucking don't. It's not good. And so and flavored sodas, I think flavored cola, I think is a really hit and miss sort of scenario. You go get go to a Coke Freestyle machine and they'll, be like, here, get a fucking orange mellow yellow. And you're like, I don't, what, okay, what is, or hey, get cherry this, vanilla that. And, you're mixing 5 of them together and going like, all right, cool. And an orange is in there. And so you can get like an orange Coke. And the orange Coke stuff is not, it's all right. Yeah, lime. Yeah, you put a lime. Yeah, lime in a Coke. Sure, a lime. You go to the Freestyle machine, you get yourself a lime Coke. If that one works, if they replace the printer cartridges correctly, I think a lot of those flavors are fine. So I think some sweet sodas or some extra sweet sodas, I suppose. Not the worst thing in the world, but this isn't working for me. This is not. This makes me sad because I wish I had them separately. And also I wish it was a Diet Coke because I just don't, or a Diet Pepsi. Because regular Pepsi also doesn't work for me anymore. Same way regular Coke pretty much doesn't anymore. It's just so much. It's like blah, 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 blah. Too much. Rad Jago says, I think brands are secretly trying to ruin our palates. I mean, yeah, but no, I don't think it's as complicated as that. I think just brands are desperate. They need, it's the equivalent of stunt casting for Sweeps Week. They need to fucking find, people are fickle. These damn kids have no brand loyalty. The hoes aren't loyal. And so they have to come up with constant flavor events. It's the flavor event of the summer. And that's how you end up with fucking Doritos tacos. And then those hit hard and then they keep them around forever. You're like, that worked out great. Let's keep these around forever. And then you have the stuff that comes and goes, like Mountain Dew hot dogs or, or whatever the hell else. And there's so much more of it. And I think it goes bigger than just mixing 2 food flavors. It's when you have those stunts for social media that are just this will get people talking about the brand, and that's probably good, right? And there's nothing trackable or traceable other than, well, we got a lot of impressions on this dumb stunt we did. All right, did your pizza scented Xbox controller lead to people feeling better about the Xbox brand, or did people click a link on it and look at it and go, fucking all right. What? Sure, fine. I don't know. That stuff, there's so much of it now. That used to be fun when there'd be and again, it's not even crossovers. It's something as simple as the McRib is back. And then some guy says I made a McRib tracker that's going to track when the McRib comes back in your area, blah, 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 but it's, there's no, they've mined it. They've sucked the well dry. All of that stuff. They do it so often now with so many different limited edition this and that, and some of it's available for sale, and some of it's like you could win a contest to get like the fucking pizza controller, you know? If I could just buy a pizza controller, I might have bought one just because that would be dumb, but I'm not going to go enter a contest. I'm not going to go like, oh, I got to fill out this form and I need to engage with this brand even further to potentially win, and by potentially, I mean almost certainly, definitely not win a pizza-scented Xbox controller. Yeah, mustard Skittles. I saw that the other day. Yeah, you know, it's all stunts. It's all like, what can we get kids to film themselves eating? What can we get, you know, like what's going to get people talking on the socials? And then maybe some of that rubs off on the regular brands, like, you know, or, you know, hey, in a best case scenario, the mashup takes off, and then we got something. I don't know what we got, but we got something. Like, it's just such a weird, like, the reasons that it happens are so weird now. I don't know. That said, I'm, you know, if Little Caesars entered into this partnership thinking this will get more people to order Little Caesars, they're right. Here we are. I did it. I bought a pizza. I ate the pizza. It made me feel bad. That's not to say I did not enjoy the pizza. It's just that perhaps I enjoyed a little too much of it and felt bad afterwards. You know how it goes. And now here we are drinking this thing, and it does not feel good. It doesn't. I ate a pizza. Pizza is I believe the Canadian term for Little Caesars. I believe they call it pizza up there. But yeah, Little Caesars used to be the brand that when you got a pizza, they gave you another pizza. And so you walked out with this big, long cardboard thing covered in paper with 2 pizzas sitting on it that they created. And it was a weird hellscape. And it sucked then. I actually thought that Little Caesars back then was straight up trash. And then now they don't do that anymore. But like, I think in the commercials, assuming they still have commercials, I imagine that Little Caesars still says pizza the way he always did. But that was the reason why he said it, is because you would get 2 pizzas. But the original Little Caesars back then was like some fucking cafeteria grade shit. Like, it was rotten. It was extremely low rent pizza. Does not say it was terrible. Again, like, you know, there's room in your life for low end franchised pizza. But it was grim stuff. And I think that Little Caesars makes a much better pizza nowadays than they did then. But it's still pretty low end. So, you know, take that for what you will. I got the last time I got a Little Caesars pizza was a little while ago, because they have a pretzel crust, and I was like, I like pretzels. Pretzel crust sounds good, and I got that and took a bite of it, and like, pizza's salty, right? You don't realize it. Maybe you do. You eat pizza, it's salty, and you go, all right, man, whatever. But pretzel crust that makes it a fucking 1,000 times saltier. Now, that's not to say I did not eat quite a lot of this pizza, but if you want to eat a pizza and feel like you are actively dying, like the flatliners of pizza, if you want to eat a pizza and then have some weird experience with the lights, and then you wake up somewhere else, and then you come back and you're like, oh, the pizza was too salty. You can, that pretzel crust pizza will fucking do it, man. It's spooky shit. The pretzel crust pizza. This pineapple Pepsi, not a quality product. Sad about it a little bit, but not that sad, because it's you know, of course it was going to be a criminal act. I'm not going to finish that. We're returning to the Korean drinks that we got a very long time ago. I have this is a thin can of a Monster Ultra Citra. That was sent our way from Korea. Well, it's the problem without not having autofocus turned on is, I can't really, maybe we can do this. Here's the game changer. Here's the problem solver. If this works. Or it'll break everything. Who can say? It's warming up. It's thinking about it. Is it going to do anything? I don't really. Oh, okay. Well, it did that. That's not really. Not quite what we had in mind, but. Oh, geez. Okay, let's see. We want that. Now this has, well, see now if we turn off the background removal, this has slightly better autofocus. And so we can sort of do that, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think we have Ultra Citra is not a flavor that doesn't sound. But this is probably just Ultra Gold or whatever the. So this might not even make it onto the list either, because it might just be one that we already have. Let's look at the ultras we have in here. We have Ultra Gold, Ultra Strawberry Dreams, Ultra Violet, Ultra Rosa, Zero Ultra, Ultra Paradise, Ultra Peachy Keen. Those are the ultras we currently have on the list. But this is Ultra Citra. Yeah, Ultra Gold is pineapple. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what we're dealing with here. But this is a low-calorie energy drink, so we will crack it open and we will put it on the list. He's been sitting on a shelf over here for a while. I've been meaning to get back to him, the Korean drinks, and I was worried that they maybe expired, but no, they've got another year on them. That's a strong citrusy smell. See, now this is a smell. This is like a, oh man. That's like a, you could pour some Seagrams into this with that smell. You'd have a 7 and 7 over here. Man, that is this just hits you in the face with some check this shit out. This is somewhere in the middle of a Sprite and a ginger ale and a 7-Up. Lyman. You know what I mean? And I don't mean Arlene's owner, Lyman. Woo. It's a sharp citrus drink in the vein of again, like if you went to a bar and said, give me a Sprite, they would say, we don't have Sprite, but I got a lemon lime soda thing. Here you go. Wasn't Lyman Odie's owner? No, John owns Garfield and Odie. As seen in the comic strip where John takes Odie to the vet and then drinks all that dog cum. Oh, John would not take Odie to the vet unless he owned Odie. Whoa. Yeah, this is a strong, you don't really... Oh, was that the origin? Is that Lyman brings Odie when Lyman moves in and then Lyman vanishes? Is that what it is? Okay. Yeah. Didn't need Lyman. Didn't need him. This is I'm very surprised at how strong and citrusy this is. How classically citrus drink it is. Honestly, I think there's a lot of things a lot of things that call themselves citrus drinks that don't taste like this. This is some like 80s ass Schweppes ass. This has some. This should have the fucking Schweppes logo all over it, with how generic lemon lime it is. And it's not bad. Is this CC lemon tier of overpowering? God, I wish. Man, if I could get a CC lemon, but with like 300 milligrams of caffeine in it, I'd be unstoppable. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? We got more spilt Monster Ultra Citra. We spend more on. All right. This is not bad. This is not a bad beverage. But it hits you in the fucking face, man. Because I was not ready for just a full on citrus drink. So it's it'll come and get you, and that's got its downsides. And it feels like this would be a great mixer. Like any good lemon lime drink, this is something that you could mix into a number of different alcoholic beverages. And that's effective. Okay, where are we putting this on the list? I think that this is I think it's actually kind of in the same ballpark as the Country Time Lemonade. Well, let's look around a little more. I would take it over the Monster Ultra Rosa. I would take it over the G Fuel Gummy Fish. I would take it over the Country Time Lemonade. But not by... You know what? I would take it over the G Fuel Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time Wumpa Fruit. I think it's better than the Watermelon Warlord, honestly. I don't think it's as good as C4 Orange Slice or Ghost Tropical Mango or Bucked Up Energy Gin and Juice. But you know what? I would take it over that Rockstar Pure Zero Strawberry Peach we had the other day. That's for sure. It's weird that slotted in there that way. Let's look at the new list here. Congratulations to our new number 48, Monster Energy Ultra Citra. I don't know if they sell this in the States. I don't know if this flavor is available in the US at all. It just says Unleash the Ultra Beast over here on the back. But it's nice. It's nice. It's a surprising beverage, I guess I will say, as well. Which I would not have expected. Let's see. Why don't we get into some video games? I mean, since we're here, let's check out a little Mr. Run and Jump. If you like running, you're in. If you like jumping, get the fuck out. Give me the video game. Show me the video game. I'm pushing the button and I want video game. Video game. Aesthetically, I appreciate. This is from Atari. This is from a developer in St. Louis. Oh man. Well, I was gonna tell you. Okay, called Graphite Lab. And Atari is publishing this, and I have to say I appreciate, if nothing else, that Atari likes to continue to use this font. The classic Atari font. Because it's a good font, it's evocative. And anyway, yeah, we can customize. We can Ms. run and jump. We can just go run and jump if we like, and then we can put a bow or a top hat if you want it. And this is a platformer. We're chasing after our dog. I believe the dog's name is Dash. I've completed the first 2 levels in full, as far as I can tell, but maybe not in some kind of... there looks like there's some kind of time attack mode that I have not done. And, this game is in the vein of, Celeste, or Celeste is a very high bar. I don't, but it is one of those kind of modern retro platformer. It's not. I don't know. I haven't played enough of it to sit here and tell you, hey, this is definitely Masocore. But it's. You can poop. You can squat and then pull a Sonic the Hedgehog here. Mr. Watch and Learn here will tell us, Leap is the dog's name. We have a number of moves. Wall jump, wall slide, double jump, the kind of crouched roll. The crouched roll can be used for a long jump. Oh, not that long though. And if you crouch jump, you'll do an extra high jump. Oh, also you can crouch in the air and you'll do a little forward dive, which is kind of cool. If this game had dual pistols, this would be like some real John Woo type business right here. And your goal is to make it to the end and collect these shards as you go. Pretty regular checkpoints. Oops. Oh man, that seems like it should not be nearly as hard as I've. Okay. And that's kind of the game. There's, some bonus areas that you'll find along the way that'll have little kind of one-off challenges. Oh, that jumped way higher than I thought it would. Ugh. No, fuck that up. This is the first level that's actually been kind of challenging. The levels before it were, not zero challenge, but man. Okay, I gotta figure out a strategy for what I'm gonna do once I get there instead of just getting there and hoping for the best. Yeah, see? Instead of just like jumping out there with no sense of timing because the frog is coming. I think I'll be safe right there, right? Yeah. Nope, fuck that up. Oh my god, I can't believe I fell off the edge. Oh man. Alright. Ooh, that was a very weird save. Fuck, fucking shit. No, I fucked up the timing. Oh! Nope, did it again. Okay, we gotta really think with our heads. There. No problem. Yeah, that dive is fun. So you can do it once per jump. So if you jump again on a double jump. And I think touching a wall will also let you do it again. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. So obviously a dive a wall touch resets it. Otherwise, this wouldn't work. It's deep. That's deep, Mr. Watch and Learn. You really... Okay, so if we do high jump up here, then jump, and then dot, and oh, that'd be bad. Okay, so if we go boom, oh wait. Nope. Let's make sure we bias right when we fail on those so I don't land in... I double jumped. I didn't need to double jump there. Single jump, dive, jump. So what we need to do here is jump, dive. Yeah, nothing fancy. Ah, that's a very short jump. Okay. All right. Oh, this, okay. Let's try this. No, oh no! Ah, if I didn't hit the wall there and jump off the wall, that would have worked, but... Yeah, did it again, kinda. Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, that's where we're going. Did I fall there instead of jump so I didn't have my double jump? Or did I just miss the button? Who can say? Oh, man. I was looking ahead and not looking at... Yeah, this is... yeah, all right. That's bad. Oh. There. Easy. This seems like it should not be as hard as I'm currently making it. There. Okay. Nope. You know, a smarter thing would be to, like, slow down and think, but, like, honestly. Uh-oh. Well, shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, so they actually do both just go to the same place. Okay, so it looks like I need to go up the center. Can I even jump high enough to catch that? I guess I can, yeah. Do I think this stands out as a game, or is it just a pretty good one of those? I don't know. I like the, it starts out with a more retro looking, kind of prologue, and then the graphics advance to this. And, hey, it feels pretty good. So, I pretty much have to go up the center, because there's too many spikes. Oh, yeah, that's clearly not. Okay. No. Oh, so... Long jump, double jump, bad. And then it's timed right. Okay. Calm down. Little to no air control. No, I'd say you have, like, decent air control. It's not, like, all-encompassing, but... All right, let's not screw this part up. Oh, I don't remember what this pathway looks like, so let's just fall down here and hope for the best. Oh, jeez. Okay, we can just do that. Easy. Uh-oh. Fucking bail out, man. How can I... Okay, so... Yeah. Those foreground flowers there are deceptive. Wait a minute. I gotta fall all the way down there and then what? Do I have to, like, dive at the last possible minute? Okay, now we got two of these fucking things. Uh-oh. Gotta remember to dive. Okay. Wait a minute. There's spikes at the bottom of this, right? So am I gonna have to, like... Easy. No problem. No problem. Gotta get up there now. I was like timing it out, waiting for the frogs, and then instead of getting that right, I got it about as wrong as you could get it. All right. was like, is there anything secret down here? Am I missing something? No problem. Fuck. Right, I gotta dive again. I gotta die again. Nope. Okay. High jump, double jump, dive. Nope, nope, nope. All right. Did not mean to dive there. Mr. Squat and Poop is more like it. My son assumes this stance when he's making it happen. I could do long jump, double jump. Nope, not high enough. I think we need a high jump there. These shards would not just be here in a straight line if it was not for me to do that. So, yeah. Just got real cocky there and said, fuck it, I'm not even going to look at the level. We're just going to follow the shards. What? Where did I miss one? Oh my god. Ah! At the very beginning? Oh man. What a bummer. Oh, okay. That's fun. Like, yeah, I mean, sure, you know, hey. It's in there at the default. Man, because I got all of them on the other two levels, and so now what? We move forward is now what? I'm not gonna... We'll think more about that later. Oh. It's sad here, you can tell. Oh, okay. So, like a run from the thing? Yeah, that's... Just let the void take me. I see that the void just kind of starts where it starts, huh? And... Nope. Oh, that would have been nice if I could have... Well... Oh, don't slide. Go. We missed one. That's a bummer, but... Uh-oh. No wall. Uh-oh. No. Oh, messed this up already. Squat, jump, go, 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 go. Don't need to jump there. Just need to roll off and dive. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, we did it again. Alright. Oh, screw that up. Yeah, I'm jumping too close to the wall, so it's initiating the grind there. One button press before I'm ready. Alright. See, we don't want to slide there if we can help it. We probably just want to go. Speaking of just going. No, we just... too fancy, too fancy. No. Okay. That's not gonna work. See, as soon as I finish that last level, missing one of the shards, I'm like free of it. I don't care. Like, I don't need to get any of these shards, do I? Not until I get to the very end. I'm sure there's like, hey, here's 30 unlockable levels because you... And they would all be here if you'd only gotten the shards. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, this is fine. Fuck off. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, what's the invincibility do? Am I just invincible to the void? Oh, I guess I'd be invincible to the skulls and stuff. Oh, yeah, I gotta wait. I gotta wait for that. It's important to remember, like, or important to, like, take note of how intense or not intense the time pressure actually is in a lot of situations like this. Fuck me. God damn it. Because in some situations you have more time than it seems like you do. Like, the temptation is just go, 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 but you can actually, you know, I can actually do this. Maybe not. Fuck. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm thinking that I can dive out of a roll, out of a falling roll, and I can't do that, can I? Yeah, like I can't. So if I roll off the edge, what are my options really? Let's find out. Like, I can dive again, but that's about it. I can't. Oops. I guess if I let off the roll, does that... Let's find out. Yeah, okay, so if I let off the roll deliberately, then... Okay. Alright, see if we can not fuck this up here. Roll, let off, jump, go. Yeah, now I'm just fucking up. Alright, come on now. Yeah, just maybe if I just stop trying to be overly fancy with it. That's not the... I go over him. I go over him. Not under him. Oops. Ah! Fuck. No, no. Suck on it, Void. I think it would be interesting to take a look at the number of games that Atari has published since kind of reviving itself, or, you know, like modern Atari. Games published by modern Atari. What percentage of them have to do with I'm inside a video game and there's some kind of glitchy portal thing? This is at least the second one of those, if not the third. I'm trying to think. Oh, shit. I gotta go all the way out to... These damn kids, and they're running and jumping. This dog, man, you gotta start to wonder, is it worth it? As someone who's colorblind, I'll tell you, this does not look very different from the previous realm. Oh, I could probably just crouch there, huh? I like the hat stays on when you roll. Okay, so we want to time it that way, and then... Oh, jeez. How am I going to get in and out of there? Slide down, get those 4, and then bail out to the left hard. And try to land it, I guess, on that left block. Ugh. Aha. It's always a game, you know, stuff like this is always a game of patience for me. There's that thing of you die, you know, like you play on tilt like a poker player, you know, you just say fuck it, and like I'm not gonna stop. I know this part is I've done this part so many times successfully, I'm not gonna respect it or go slow through it, and then you just end up making a bunch of very stupid mistakes. Oh, I needed to land first before I could do that. But yeah, how do I get out of there? I slide down, get those 4, and then I dive left and try to land on that block and just hope for the best. Or let's just, you know what? In the interest of time, we're going to play some other games here today. Oh, that's right. Exoprimal put out their new mode today, huh? Yeah. Boy. Oh, gosh. He won't stick to the wall if he's rolling. Ah! We've already missed some, so I don't know why I'm bothering. Because I imagine it's not like you load it up and can just go get the one you missed and then be done. So I assume once we've missed one, might as well just... Oh boy, that's... Might as well just forget them all. Because we're going to have to go back anyway. Didn't think I was going to make that one. What do you have to say for yourself? Bounce pads! This changes everything. I wish I had like a, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog hold down and scroll the camera down so I get a sense of what's down there. Alas. Nope. Screw that up. Okay, so there's a bounce pad there, so we want to kind of stick to that left wall if we can. Looks like they don't go far enough over. I almost could. I can't just stick to that left wall the whole time, can I? Or the right wall. It almost looks like that, yeah. Oh, shit. Fuck. God. Fuck. Okay. Okay. No problem. So I guess I would do that, then that. Yeah. Okay. That's cool, man. this is an interesting tool set to use. Like the dive is a really cool idea that lets you get away with some really weird stuff that you look at and go like, how am I going to get these blocks below here? And you're, oh, okay, I can just go for it. And then it's like, okay, now do it again, but with diamonds circling all around. That was not the answer there. Anyway, we're probably going to move on here pretty soon. In cases like that, I almost wish that everything was a little smaller. Like just like some of these levels, like this almost feels like a blind jump situation, which is, you know, I guess need to be paying attention there. Okay. And not just going for broke like a maniac. Yeah, okay, that's not so bad. What is, okay, now you're freaking me out. Don't need to jump, just need to dive. Oh boy. All right, what are we doing here? Just long jump, nothing fancy. Right, you don't have to, like I'm diving when you don't need to dive. Huh. Do I need to save my double jump for... Oops. Yeah. Anyway, probably need to save your double jump there to make that work. Boy, if you don't want to, like, get everything, this game's a lot easier. Too close to the side. I kind of wish it didn't, because it'll automatically stick you to the side if you're close enough. Like, I'm just jumping, and because he's close enough to the side, he's hitting it. Like, I almost wish that sticking to the side was like you had to push against it, because there's been a handful of times that I've not wanted to stick to the wall, but I've been a little too close to it. But this is something you gotta get used to, I guess. Oops. Hold down the button because I'm getting ready to do the high jump off of that thing, and then it does a double jump, and then I screw myself up. Okay. Here we are. Yeah, did it again. That time it was just me being stupid, though. All right, let's be less stupid this time. That's the goal. Oh, too stupid. And so far, anyway, like I like that there are cases where you have opportunities to get yourself out of trouble. Like you see something going sideways and you're like, that's bad. Okay, we need to conserve a jump. Is that just spikes? That's just spikes. So we need to do that. Oh, that's okay. Okay. So we need to go right wall. Right wall. Okay. Nope. Get back in there. fall and die, more like it. Oh, boy. You know, I could look at that and try to time it, but they're just moving in enough different patterns here that I know I'm not going to... Ugh. Getting too good. Oh, trying to miss that. That fucking guy. That fucking guy. Okay. No, we need to go high. Oh, yeah. High jump. Boom, 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 boom. Die. Let's try it again. High jump. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Yeah. I need to not hold down the button because I need to get my bear. Okay. All right. Oh. Fall to our death. Okay. Good. Great. Okay. Yep. Looking good. Oh, screw that up. Yep. Could not dodge that time. Or any other time, really. Okay. Nope. That's not going to cut it. Do I just need to go for it? Left and hope for the best. I don't need to do anything with that wall on the right, maybe. Oh! I don't think I'm going to get enough. Well, if I really am hitting these buttons at the apexes of their jumps and doing... yeah, too many buttons. Too many buttons. That's somewhat easier. Okay, boom, boom, boom. That's not enough. We just need to go straight left, right? No, that's not the thing. That's still not the thing. High jump. High jump. Pop. No. Yeah. Almost got me. And this is going to get me. Okay. No, we're fine. We're good. Get me out of here. Easy. Simple. Really. Childish, perhaps. I just leave. I can just hit the bricks, as they say. Right, that's just gonna, that'll kill you every time. Oh, that will too. Turns out. Oh! I was busy looking at Mr. Watch and Learn and wondering what he might have to say for himself. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's fast, huh? But also it disappeared. You got 12 of 300. No. Okay. Almost 200 out of 256. Not the worst. The buttons on this controller were not made for a jumping game like this because when you get going, you really start mashing your thumb into that fucking button. God damn it, jump! And, yeah. Let's take a look at the next level here, and then move on and play something else. Oh, we got thwomps, huh? Legally distinct thwomps. You mean a crush'em? Could have called them dodge'ems. Like the classic Atari driving game. That's a good noise for them hitting the ground like that. Real solid. Real. Oh, yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right. You don't have a lot of time to stop here, huh? Okay, so we just gotta go boom, boom. Okay. Oh, man. Once you get going, you gotta... Yeah. Okay, let's think about what I actually need to be pressing here to make this second one. So we can just do a regular long jump to get the second pad, but then we gotta really just long jump, double jump should be enough, but I'm just not having enough time to get the buttons in before I hit the spikes. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Oh, right. There's one of those fuckers there too. All right. Uh-oh. Maybe I just don't need to do that all that fast in the, you know, in the first place. But it is very fun to just get going. Honestly, like that's one of the best feelings in this game is when you're just fucking like the long jump is really satisfying. Which is why I keep doing it over and over again and dying. Yeah, don't want to double jump there. We want to let off and then dive, I think is what we want to do there. Yeah. And not jump. I guess I can also stop, huh? I guess I can also just stop. So, boom. Oh, okay, so... Y'all just going. Not waiting for me. You can have those shards. Oh, hello there. Can I stand on one of these things? No. Absolutely not. Yeah, I need to get them both going, huh? Okay. Look, you don't need to shame me about this shard business. I feel bad enough about it already. Oh man, that long jump is a motherfucker in that situation. Okay. Yeah, I gotta do something more there. All right. Ooh. That's a fast one. Ooh, fast on both ends, huh? I did that again. It's dumb. Very fast. Very fast. Alright, what time is it? Alright, yeah. We'll probably move on here in a couple minutes. Anyway, I think this game's cool. I don't know how much. Yeah, I don't know. I like it. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm definitely gonna play it all the way through. You know, but like I do want to spend some more time with it for sure. I think it's just it's hard sometimes when you see stuff like this. You're just like, oh man, 198 out of 199. That's not. That doesn't feel good. Like it's the sort of thing where I would end up spending so many hours just going back and getting all of this stuff that then by the time you get into these other levels, you have then played a whole lot of it to the point where you're like, maybe, but it depends on how much it changes up, right? Well, we don't have enough orbs for the Dark World here, but I guess these are why you get the orbs. These are why you get the orbs. It's cool though, yeah. And then I guess you unlock the time trial, which is that then automatically activated or? Or did I need to? Do I need to click on the clock with a mouse or something like that? Or... Oh, there's a clock. Pick up the clock. Sure. Oops. Well. They didn't call me Mr. Speedrun. Oh, don't want to screw it up now. Silver, 115 for gold. Okay. So is gold a time? Looks like it doesn't have online leaderboards. It's just local. Online leaderboards would have been fun, but then you would just know how bad you were doing. Just guessing that there's a gold at a faster time, and then maybe platinum is get the gold time plus all the shards or something like that, because it does count shards on the time trial. Don't know. Anyway, it's Mr. Run and Jump. Both. He does them both. He also rolls. Mr. Roll and Dive. If that would be... I feel like after you do like 1,000 rolls and dives, you should be able to change it to Mr. Roll and Dive. That'd be fun too. Anyway. That's cool. It's fun. I feel like it's been it's on one hand, sometimes it feels like there are a billion games like that, like in the kind of post Meat Boy wave of platformers that, the fast restart, fast checkpoint platformer. There just suddenly was a trillion of those. But they're kind of, I was playing Cannibalt the other day. Cannibalt's a cool fucking game. still a cool game. But yeah, kind of Celeste is not Celeste is certainly in the same vein, but the powers and ability set you have in Celeste is very different. And Celeste is, fantastic for a lot of reasons, really. But I like this. I like the visual style to it. I like the look of the dude with his pointy beak. No, what thing? It's a cool look. And kind of neat to see Atari publishing some good stuff here and there. Their remakes I haven't really felt great about. Aka R is pretty good. Like you get Jeff Minter on a thing, something good's gonna happen. But like the Caverns of Mars Recharged, I think is the most recent one they put out, and that game is as a longtime Caverns of Mars fan, that game's a bummer. Oh, they did a Yar's Revenge Recharged too. Oh boy. All right, maybe we'll take a look at that later. Not today, but maybe I will take a look at that in my off time, because I need to know. If you're gonna make a new Yar's Revenge, I will look at it. That is my personal guarantee to you. Is that you slap the Yar's name on something, I'll go like, well, let's take a look at it. And is it just the? I don't think this is just the Yar's Revenge that was in Atari 50. This is Yar's Recharged. It's a separate thing. That Atom Vision Studios did, which is the studio that's done a lot of these other ones. But yeah, we're not going to look at that right now. We won't look at that right now. But I will. I will look at that game. I will play some of that game. I will know. I need to know. Speaking of needing to know, there's a new Double Dragon game out. From a studio called Secret Base, and it is called Double Dragon Gaiden: Rise of the Dragons. And I honestly don't know anything at all about it, other than Bimmy and Jimmy are punching a Bobos. Like that's, I assume. I don't know. I'm looking at. I have not seen. But this text here they've written on Steam: the Double Dragon brothers return in this fresh addition to the iconic beat-'em-up franchise with rogue-lite elements. Every playthrough is a chance at new action. Tag in with two of 4 starter characters, or unlock 9 additional characters, each with their own special moves and playstyles. So I don't, taking Double Dragon and making it a roguelite is weird, but weird in a way that might be kind of awesome. Or it could be a bummer. I don't know. Like, yeah, beat 'em ups. My big problem with the genre is replayability, right? So finding ways to make that experience fresh when you come back to it is, in my view, a problem worth solving. So let's see if they did. Modus, the publishers of Extraction. I opened up another Korean monster here. These cans are small. Man, calm down, dude. This one has calories in it, so it's not gonna make the list. But it is Mango Loco. It's not just mango. Oh, it is just mango. It is loco how mango it really is. Ugh, yuck. That's disgusting. Okay. I'm going to have a second sip of this to make sure I'm not losing my damn... Whoa! Ah! Yucko. Got it, look. If we're not seeing these graphics in full 1440p, then what are we doing? Nothing changed. It's already set to full screen. So, one attack button, huh? Special hotkeys. Attack, jump, tag, run. Special. Action. Game B, and then we make them fight each other, right? That's... Okay, that's quite a lot of... And I guess if we turn it up, then that makes it cheaper to earn tokens to continue. Is what that exchange rate is probably indicating. A nuclear war has ravaged cities and the population struggles to survive. Okada runs a gang? As well as a Diamond Dallas Page themed gang here. I'm the new mayor. Officer Marion was caught in a gang conflict. As I was just elected, regaining control from these gangs will not be easy, but there may be another way. I've heard that Master Lee of the Sosetsuken Dojo is a martial artist with unmatched skills. With his help, we might be able to take these gangs down. Oh man, Master Lee is not available. Oh, because he's missing. But Billy and Jimmy are here. Man, fuck this guy. Innocent citizen are suffering. Uncle Matten.
Character select.
Oh, so the leaders of the gangs are the unlockable characters then? Marion's just got a gun, which, makes sense considering the start of Double Dragon 2, how that went for her, that she would just be packing. Whirlwind Dragon, quick jump before spinning, leaps forward and knocks everyone down. Dive kick. He's got a dragon punch. Let's go with the canonical. I like their little take on the, you know, round one little music there.
Mission select.
A little framey there on the mission select. Machine Gun Willie. I mean, yeah, again, we want to fight Machine Gun Willie. It's a Double Dragon game. Hopefully that checkpoint means there'll be less loading next time. What is... Oh. Oh, yeah? Why is this... Okay. Okay, now it's... This is running all over the place. This is not running well at all. Just knock it down to 1080. You know, it can't handle the clearly the... Nope, that didn't change anything. The voice work in this is really bumming me out. Wherever your boss. No punctuation. But he's got punctuation. Oh yeah, this is not running great at all. This is... Oh, I really hate the sound effects. And the voice stuff. This is Oh, that had a much wider radius than I thought it would.
Well done.
A hot dog. Still hit me even though I was in the air. That's kind of a bummer. I thought maybe like, oh, you know, you just jump away from it, but this is... Let's try hooking it the other way. And see if that changes anything. Well, it's not showing up. Huh. It is not showing up in the window capture list whatsoever. So... yeah, let's just try restarting, I guess.
Double Dragon Gaiden. Rise of the Dragon.
and see what we get. I'm not. Not really feeling this so far.
Double Dragon Gaiden, Rise of the Dragon.
Well, congrats, Zero So Concerned. It's weird. Delete your save game slot to cash out. Interesting idea.
Mission select.
Yeah, it's still a little framey. Yeah, let's just deal with it. It's always the possibility that it is something related to the capture.
Let's go.
When they had the NES style characters on the loading screen, I was like, haha, well, that's funny, but I'm sure the real game will look better. And now that we're playing the real game, honestly, I might prefer the NES style. Something about this character, I really don't like the way he looks. Guy had a knife.
It's mine now.
Oh boy,
It's mine now.
This voice work is great. The Create a New Order is that's a pretty good little graffiti here.
Awesome. More from me.
I'm gonna say I like the voice acting also, but not because it's good. You know? Now, why not make an elevator action remake?
More from me.
It's just, there's something conceptual about like having all of these like very, video gamey grunts and whatever else, and then he just says more for me in like the clearest way imaginable. It's just, yeah. Is it maybe frame rate or VRR related? This stuttering, yeah. Is that something? There's no Yeah, I guess I can't really limit the frame rate here in game, huh? All right, well, we're just gonna deal with it then. Why are these guys doing like mutant claw attacks? They're just dudes. I like that you can kind of, that it seems like you can walk in any direction, you know, as you're going places and opening doors. Like, that's a neat idea.
That's good. That's good.
Well done!
Lucky me. Thank you.
So I guess the right thing to do would be to tag him out now, huh? Because hit. Why am I sliding down like out of the elevator? Oh.
Lock and load.
MG Willie. Sure. I just don't like his weird smirk. I don't like Billy Lee's fucking shitty smirk that he's got here. It just looks like an asshole. Fuck this guy. Look at him. Fuck this guy. I want to see this guy get shot by this other dude.
I like it.
I like his like mid-air recovery gun move. It's real silly. A lot of hot dogs here.
Lucky me.
Always got to be careful. Oh my god.
That's good. That's good.
This drink is still not good. Still bad. I like the idea of this game quite a bit. Like there's certainly something to this. Like there's just kind of a lot of stuff here, right? I mean, action mastery. Hard body. The most hardened body you got. Super Mario World sound and ass menu noise. When health is below 50%, gain shield property that blocks light attacks. When tag partner is defeated, increase SP auto regen. Increase damage of all knock melee attacks by 5. Normal jump attack efficiency, increased damage. Boy, that's quick feet. You know, it's still not as good as the music in the TurboGrafx CD Double Dragon game.
Mission select!
All right, let's do the triangle, I guess. There's something about games with deliberately retro art styles with like crystal clear voice samples. It makes them feel like a fake video game, like this was something made for a movie, or like that. It doesn't feel like a real game at some point. You know what I mean? Like it just feels like the mismatch is fucking weird, and it bothers me to no end every time these characters speak. That said, when you have a game like this, retro style graphics, and you've got, you know, CD quality audio and voice sound effects, it also sometimes makes it seem like an early 90s fucking CD based game. And that's fun in a not a necessarily a pure good way, but this, yeah, it just, it's either like a really good Sega CD game or a fake video game from films. You know what I mean? Also, just having this really wimpy Orange Cassidy looking kick be his like starter. Like it makes that's not the range on that attack. Like it looks like the hitbox extends beyond that, and that sucks.
I like it.
Oh. Ah! Tagged just in time. Like that explosion sounds shitty because it just sounds like, yeah, I don't know, man. The audio design of this is really bugging me.
More from me. It's mine now.
Probably would have voiced, you know, like, probably should have voiced all that stuff too. Like, you're gonna do it, do it.
More from me.
Oh, yeah. Tag in to get fucking stabbed. I just wanted to eat the hot dog.
I like it.
Thank you for the hot dog video game. Uh-oh.
Lucky me.
And, you know, if this is a bug with variable refresh rate or whatever, then yeah, that's probably something they need to fix. Because it runs bad.
That's good. That's good.
All right, I'm trying to answer the question. Can I pick these up? Yes. But at what cost?
That's good. Lucky me. That's good.
I got $25 for picking up a hot dog. Uh-oh. Where?
Well done.
Lucky me.
Also, not as much walking forward as I might have thought in some of these levels.
Thank you.
A Bobo time!
It's a Bobo time. I like a Bobo. I like a Bobo just fine. And, that's it. I like a Bobo. It's bold, I know. I don't know that games need to like meme it up when it comes to a Bobo. I think that, you know, that was a long time ago. And I think it did a Bobo dirty. Oh, shit. I just took a fuckload of damage. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't remember a Bobo being the leader of this gang, but I guess this level is broken up into 2 sections. Okay. When SP is full, reduce incoming damage by 2. I feel like I'm having full SP on a pretty regular basis. Reduce all special move cost by 50%. That's something.
Let's go.
Clearly they can see me fucking up their tables. So I would think that that would, you know. Hey, that guy's breaking in all our tables. Quick, throw down some scorpions. Scorpions won't solve all of our problems, Willie. The fuck they won't. These things are poisonous? You guys play Pitfall? Fucked up.
Amazing!
A hamburger? Well, now I've seen everything.
I like it.
Okay. Oh. You know, I wouldn't have minded like more just overall attack variety. You know, original Double Dragon has the, you know, the headbutt and the elbow and all this stuff, and you know, it feels like I've got like this 4-hit kick combo. I've got a grab. You know, I've got my special attacks. And they work the headbutt animation into the combo you do on a grab. Like, yeah, I don't know. Some of that stuff feels like it could just have... This whole game feels like it just could have more to it gameplay-wise. Like the other stuff, the, you know, hey, you're... You know, it's a tag game and you got all this stuff going on. You know, like that's cool. It's a cool idea, but I don't know. This is worn out its welcome. Yeah, you got to kick the scorpion a good 2 or 3 times to kill it. Everyone knows that.
Well done.
I like it.
I mean, I could just sit here and let my other guys' health. I like the idea of like a tag fighting game. You know, you've got your blue health that'll regen. That mango loco is disgusting. Ugh, ugh. Not good. For a second there, I was like, I don't know what the throw button is.
It's mine now.
It's mine now.
More from me. Awesome.
Nope. Spikes. Oh man. Yeah, it's just the action's pretty monotonous. I don't know. Like that's kind of my big problem with it. Oh boy. Air recoverying off the spikes back onto the spikes is maybe not the move right there. Who would deface this coffin? Or I guess add a face to it.
It's mine now.
Yeah, I mean, there's $50 in that coffin, so... It's just a pyramid of garbage. A pyramid of crushed up cars. Hold on, let me walk over here so we can talk.
Praise the movies.
Yes, no, you said that before.
Lightning.
My turn.
Be gone.
Oops. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Gone.
Lucky me.
Witness.
I got this!
More from me.
Be gone.
He teleported right when I was going to do my special. Not cool. That's, I don't know what that air special is, but boy, it sure didn't hit anything.
Gone.
Fuck you. Fuck off. Wow. Okay. Well, we beat those guys. I guess could have gotten more money for using specials to knock them out, I assume, is what that is actually saying. Okay. All knock melee attacks. Is that a knockdown melee attack? Increase health auto regen by 100%. That sounds good. Knock down all enemies when performing a crowd control. Yeah, better health regen. Why not?
Mission select!
Yeah, I don't know. This game seems kind of grimy. Like it's not bad, but it just. Okay. Well, I guess let's look at this one.
Let's go. Thank you.
Busting up your illegal card games. What? They're legal? Well, I'm busting them up anyway. That guy had a frickin' gun. This lady's trying to shoot me. they get to do that awesome thing with guns in video games like this, where they just make them the most underpowered thing in the world. Like a punch does more damage. Slowdown built in a manner of speaking, yes. No, there's some kind of bug. The game just came out. Sounds like there may be some issue on systems with variable refresh rates or something like that. But yes, it's very hitchy. Very, very hitchy. So I think regardless of what you think about this game, I would wait potentially for a patch or so.
That's good.
Oh.
I like it.
More for me. Awesome.
All right, and you. Learn to shoot.
It's mine now.
Letting the guy walk up to you with a knife and just stick you. Okay.
It's mine now.
Okay. Easy enough. Combo attack efficiency, increased damage by 50%. Yeah, that seems like what you would want. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. A secret cave. Let me break this desk up again. Oh, man. this stuff feels a little weird. You're like, you know, hey, there's no combat here. Just
Lucky me.
kind of walk through this area. Like it's okay.
I like it. Thank you.
Are these levels procedurally generated? Yeah, I don't know. There is like, they do mention like a rogue-like element to the game, but I don't know if that's in terms of level design or just like because it's run based with the way that you get your upgrades.
I like it.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. The combat is really underwhelming. I think that, you know, just you kind of just have this 4-hit combo. Your jump, you know, if you double jump, you can dive kick. Like this again, Double Dragon, the first one, just had more options for you to play around with as far as like basic attacks are concerned. I mean, you know, in practice, that just led to the elbow being extremely overpowered and broken, but, you know.
Lucky me.
Do you want to fight ever, or are we just going to hop around? Okay. It doesn't seem like they're, like, you know, it seems like any of the upgrades I've seen have been all numbers based. Like, you know, oh, this is going to make you... you know, recover faster, or, you know, whatever.
Thank you.
Like, you do have that grab. Like, I can go for this grab, and it's got its own whip animation and everything. But and that almost feels like weaker than your normal combo. And then you have your two specials, like a standing still special and it's like Streets of Rage style specials. Like you're either pushing the joystick in a direction or you're not. And it has two different moves there.
I like it.
Oh, went in there. I went and did it. I should probably tag out.
Finally!
I like the idea of it as a tag game, you know, and has multiple playable characters.
It's mine now.
So, you know, on subsequent playthroughs, you could be like, I'm going to play as the gun lady, and, you know, that'll give you some different options, but...
More from me. It's mine now.
Whoops.
show you.
Oh, he took a bunch of damage on his way out. Because I tagged out mid-combo. That's interesting. But yeah, it's just seems really shallow. I don't know. Is that a co-op? Yeah, it looks like the options are either you play it as a tag game or you play it as a co-op game. Come on over. Uh-oh. I took 20 damage for that, huh? That's fucked. Okay. Finally, a hot dog. Oh.
I like it.
2 hot dogs. That's dangerous. Oh, well, now this is...
I like it.
My time.
These guys are just more annoying than anything else.
That's good. Lucky me.
More of these fucking drones. Like, just... It's got a real... we didn't want to draw more... level, so instead we just put more enemies in each spot.
Thank you.
These guys got Uzis.
Awesome.
Fuck, man. Like every other character in the game, like their wind-up animation is so long that you can usually get your attacks in, except for these guys. And that's that. All right. Nah. I'm good. I'm okay. I think I'm all right.
Continue.
No, I'm... Yeah, so this is where your kind of rogue light elements, I suppose. We have 0 tokens, so... Cash out and receive 3 game tokens at the exchange rate of $1,000 per game token. Okay.
Game over.
Unlock new content or get further in your run. So yeah, you can use the tokens to continue.
Double Dragon Gaiden, Rise of the Dragon.
But then what? Cost 0 tokens. Oh, it's just bios. Want that a Bobo bio? That's 5. Tips? Like, really? There's nothing in here that's like 12%, you know, like you're supposed to be able to spend these on things that, but I guess the only benefit to your game with the tokens is that you can continue if you have tokens. I don't like that much at all. I don't know. Like, that's the... Yeah, does this give me the characters as playable characters? Okay, maybe that's a little bit more interesting, but geez. I don't know. I thought this was gonna, you know, when they say roguelite, you think like, oh, out of game, I will spend money on another, like, hey, here's 12% to your, you know, here's an extra hit on your combo, here's the, you know, that sort of stuff. Right, 3 specials, 1 for up, down, 1 for left, right. Bigger crowd controls provide better food. It's an interesting mechanic. Hey, I don't know. I don't know. No, I do know. I don't think that game's very good. It's a neat idea, but the actual gameplay on it, I think, is super shallow. Like, it's you could do a lot worse for sure, but for $25 this seems steep and shallow. Well, you know, I thought we were going to play some Remnant 2, but now we're I don't know that I have time to fire it up and get anywhere in it. Did they launch the new mode in Exoprimal? Maybe we'll just load it up and look at the menu and see if it looks any different. See if there's anything else in there in these menus. What brawlers or belt scrollers did you spend the most time with? For me, it was getting bummed in Vendetta. Streets of Rage 2, really? You know, that's Final Fight for the SNES. I played a whole lot of, but you know, Double Dragon 1 and 2. Honestly, like that's, you know, in arcades. It was. I played a lot of Double Dragon 1 and 2. Those games were badass. But there's a lot of questionable ones as well. Am I still playing Street Fighter 6? Yeah, like, sure. I haven't had a lot of time to devote to it. But I did fire it up and look at Rashid a little bit. And yeah. Did I mess around with Redfall at all? Yeah, if you go on the YouTube channel, there's an archive of me playing some Redfall on there somewhere. This looks like the same thing. Yeah, this looks like the same thing. You memory hold Redfall? Yeah, a lot of people did. For as much as of a stir as it caused, which, you know, it never really deserved that. It deserved to get memory hold. That's a game that should that's a game that should come out and be forgotten, right? Like there's nothing remarkable about Redfall, you know. Have I booted up Twisted Metal 2 for PlayStation 4 or 5? Did they add that to the like their backwards compatible PS Plus list or something? I don't. Yeah. No, I haven't. I don't have a lot of interest in the Twisted Metal games. There was a time and place for those, but going back to them, I just yuck. I feel like by the time Twisted Metal Black came out, it was already like, yeah, these car combat games, I like the idea of them a whole lot, but yeah, Vigilante 8 is not so fun anymore. Yeah, just conceptually. So yeah, I guess that's what they did in conjunction with the release of the Twisted Metal TV show, right? They just threw Twisted Metal 2. I mean, Twisted Metal 2 is kind of like the best one, right? It's either that or Black with the online stuff. Gosh, yeah, whatever, you know, car combat was neat there for a while. That's a genre that I don't think we need more of. They tried that. I mean, you know, there was that game that they, you know, because when was that last Twisted Metal? That was PlayStation 3, right? Yeah, 2012. A game called just Twisted Metal. Originally scheduled for 2011, but released early 2012. Yeah, that... it's just... for me, there's just a fundamental flaw with car combat in terms of, like, lining up your shots is not fun or good, you know? It's just a big pain in the ass to line up your targets and do all of that. And it was fun up to a point because the idea of let's put a bunch of guns on cars is still a really good idea. And when it comes to like racing, I mean, that's the full auto, like people are bringing up full auto. It's not, full auto took place mostly on tracks and you're racing, and it's a different thing, you know, because you're all racing in the same direction. It's not just like it's not an arena shooter with cars, which is what so many of those car combat games were. And so when you take cars with guns, you know, that's Wipeout. That's Mario Kart, you know, like that stuff works. Mario Kart Battle Mode, you know, Mario Kart Battle Mode for, you know, as much as I don't like Mario Kart, it's, the battle mode stuff, because of the way you could hop and quickly turn and do all that stuff, actually worked out okay. I just think that a lot of the, you know, again, like trying to put those games into arenas and all of that stuff, it's just, it feels bad. You know, there's only one car combat game worth playing, really. Let me see if I can fire it up here. Let's see if I can find it here. This is it, the first and last name in car combat.
THQ.
Pacific Coast Power and Light is here to do you right. If they had used that slogan, they would still be around today.
Welcome to the landscape of television now that WWE owner Mr. McMahon controls all the networks. Now you can see his WWE superstars in all your favorite TV shows and commercials. And though the critics continue to protest, you can't argue with success. In fact, Mr. McMahon is now revving up for his most anticipated and some say dangerous debut to date. A no-holds-barred battle where the superstars trade in their muscle for muscle cars.
Welcome to Crush Hour. Thanks to our sponsor, Mr. McMahon.
Virtual coach.
Tonight, you will witness WWE
They'd make a 3D model of fucking Jonathan
battling for
Coachman.
survival behind the wheel. Let's take you to the action.
Whatever. I feel like that car doesn't have enough weed stuff on it. I mean, it's a different era. They couldn't embrace it the way that maybe they.
The Big Show. Stacy Keebler. Jeff Hardy.
He shouldn't really be behind the wheel of a car, to be honest. I mean, look at him. Look at him.
Matt Hardy. Test. Bubba Ray Dudley. Chuck. Billy.
We got to put Billy and Chuck in there. This is a really astounding era that they've captured here.
William Regal.
Very fancy car for Regal.
Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
Edge. Trish.
To unlock, all right, hang on. Well, there's an unlock code for all the levels and vehicles. I'll go back to the main menu here. All right. Square, L2, R2, circle, square, L1, L1, L2. Or is it back even further? Let's go all the way back. Square, L2, R2, circle, square, L1, L1, L2. All right. Entered it in both places. Did not hear a noise, but we'll see if it did anything. It says someone is back. Someone in back?
The Rock.
Yeah, here we go.
Mr. McMahon. Stephanie McMahon. Ric Flair.
Post Malone. Woo! Post Malone. Woo! Post Malone. Woo! Post Malone. Woo!
Devon Dudley.
Post Malone.
Bradshaw.
Post Malone. Woo! Post
Christian.
These cars are so dumb. They look so bad.
Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Lita. Kevin Nash.
And I feel like they don't do a great job of like always representing the. Okay, yeah, Kevin Nash in some kind of diesel truck, diesel-esque thing. You know, Undertaker's on a motorcycle, but it's got coffins on the side, you know?
Steve Austin.
He's in a monster truck because that's America, I guess.
Brock Lesnar.
Like, what is that? I mean, I don't, and also look at Brock Lesnar here. Look at this character model. Not that, you know, the character models have to look all that good because you never see him in game. But look, you know, get this man a masseuse. He's tense. He's fucking fucked up, man. Something going on there. Something bad.
The Rock. The Undertaker.
Also, by the way,
Greetings, everyone. Jim Ross here with what looks like to be another classic in the making here at the WWE.
this game is fucking terrible. It's so bad.
Entering in the three-wheel chopper. The Undertaker.
There's the bell. Let's hope this one is one to remember.
Oh, it's I have to use the D-pad. That's
A high-speed ram there by the Undertaker. Devastating collision there. Triple H continues to shoot.
You ought to just give up.
Shots being fired there by Lita. A barrage of shots there by Triple H. The game now has control of the Twisty Rockets.
I'll make you famous.
Opponents better watch out. A huge amount of fire by the Undertaker.
oh no.
Now has the Twisty Rockets. A huge collision caused there by the Undertaker.
So, you know, car combat games are, some of them are better than this,
Just picked up the Twisty Rockets.
but not. I think this genre is pretty flat in terms of, you know, this game at least gives you like a fast turn, like a little skid turn, so you can line up your shots a little more easily.
Undertaker continues to blast away.
But, you know,
Citra.
It's just a questionable genre to begin with, I think.
The Undertaker now has control of the Twisty Rockets.
That was a cruel twist of fate.
Wow, what a collision. Oh my goodness, what a collision.
Jim Ross sounds thrilled about all this.
The Undertaker spreading shots in all directions.
And then in Twisted Metal, they decided they were like, what if we put secret moves in there? So if you pushed stuff on the D-pad, kids love Mortal Kombat. And make it so if you push up, down, left, right, you know, you can shoot out ice and freeze a guy, you know. You know, showing this game and talking shit about the entire genre is maybe not giving the genre quite enough credit, but honestly, I don't think the car combat genre ever had that much to offer. It was really just a time and place thing with the controllers that we had before.
Continues to shoot away.
Analog sticks were the norm.
Now has the Twisty Rockets.
On the PlayStation 1. This is PS2.
What a maneuver executed there by the Undertaker.
Which is my favorite Twisted Metal? I don't fucking have one, you know? Like I guess 2, I don't know. 2 is before the whole thing went south. Like I feel like everything after 2, with the possible exception of Black, is like just bad. But again, like I think those games are barely playable.
Huge ram by the Undertaker.
Don't mess with Dead Man.
Triple H. Lita spreading shots in all directions. Matt Hardy firing away.
Ugh. Oh, I passed him. Let me turn around and get the... It's just like, I just think that stuff is not fun. You think about other games with shooting in them.
Continues to pull the trigger. The Undertaker just snatched the Twisty Rockets. Lita attacking with great ferocity.
I think that, you know, the thing I want to do in games like this, or, you know, shooting games, generally speaking, is strafe. You know? And so there's got to be, I'm not able to think of any off the top of my head, but I'm thinking like car combat games where you were in like a hover car so you could strafe.
Don't cross the line, pretty boy.
Whoa. Yeah, those Transformers games. I mean, that was more campaign stuff, but yeah, that's yep.
The Undertaker just picked up the Twisty Rockets.
All right, he said the thing. We can stop playing now.
Picked up the Undertaker just picked up the Twisty Rockets. Triple H. Precise shooting there by Triple H.
I do think that, like, they were onto something in the sense that, like, having WWE games that were not wrestling games was an interesting idea.
The Undertaker now has the Twisty Rockets. Matt Hardy shoots away.
But boy, oh boy, you know, like these hits feel like they're barely registering. Oh, okay. Guess we're flying. I guess I.
The game now has control.
Like, look at this, you know, look at this life meter. I'm hitting this car. It's barely moving. It's starting, you know, okay, we got that.
Matt Hardy shooting in all directions. Oh my, that collision had to have done some serious damage.
I have, I think I don't know if how handy I have them, but let me look here real quick. Yeah, here we go. You know, more for the soundboard, really, but let me unrar these. I want to say Marco pulled these out. I don't.
Now has control of the Annihilator. Oh my, the contract is loose. Look, the contract has been knocked free. Just grabbed the Annihilator. Has the Annihilator.
Kurt Angle. Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. It's Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar.
Bubba Ray Dudley.
By Brock Lesnar. By Brock Lesnar.
Christian.
That'd be a funny soundboard one for highly specific situations.
Gets another point. Needs one more. From all of us here at the WWE, I'm good old JR saying goodbye, everybody. Is hurt and hurt bad.
Triple H.
Hello, Jim Ross here. Thanks for joining us for what should be another monumental occasion here at the WWE.
Matt Hardy.
By Chris Benoit. By Taz. By Steve Austin.
Wait, was Taz in there? I don't remember seeing Taz on the list of selectable characters, even after we unlocked everything.
It's Chris Benoit!
Uh-oh. Run
Bradshaw.
for
it. It's Hulk Hogan!
Uh-oh. Run for it.
The People's Champion, the Texas Rattlesnake, Chris Benoit! Chris Benoit. Bubba Ray Dudley, Kurt Angle. By Scott Hall.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing Scott Hall on that list either.
Has the Twisty Rockets. Just grabbed the Twisty Rockets. Just picked up the laser-guided rockets. Now has control of the laser-guided rockets. Just snatched the laser-guided rockets. Just snatched the Twisty Rockets. Now has control of the Twisty Rockets.
Like, no, really pause between Twisty and Rockets.
Just grabbed the Twisty Rockets. Has the Twisty Rockets. Just snatched the Twisty Rockets. now has control of the twisty rockets. That spells danger. Just picked up the twisty rockets. You better know where that vehicle is.
Don't lose JR's car.
William Regal.
It looks like we have an uninvited guest.
Oh, man.
Stacy Keebler.
And we're underway. The rules of this Hell in a Cell match are pretty simple. There are none. Do whatever you need to do to be the only one left standing. Huge blast. Big blast. A hail of shots there. Scattering shots all over the place.
The Undertaker.
Needs to be a little more accurate. Not shooting accurately there.
Mr. McMahon.
Not finding the target. Fierce attack there. There's the bell, and we're underway.
Yeah, this is this is 657 different files. It's pretty much, as far as I can tell, it's every bit of VO from the game.
DDP. The game. Mr. McMahon, it's Val Venus.
You could train, let's say, for example, a Jim Ross AI on some of this AI voice if you wanted to. Someone could, in theory.
By Bubba Ray Dudley. By Bradshaw. It's Chris Jericho. It's Scott Hall. It's Chris Jericho. It's DDP. Chuck. 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 Chuck.
I'm going to get going.
Chuck. 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 Farouk. Chuck Palumbo.
Chuck Palumbo.
Chuck Palumbo. The Brahma Bull. It's Chucky. It's Chuck. It's Hollywood Hogan.
Yeah, early 2000s, very weird era for wrestling. Like, this roster is really strange when you think about it. There's just a lot of weird fucking people on it.
What a driving maneuver.
Rikishi.
I mean, if anyone should be in a game involving driving cars, it's Rikishi. You know, canonically. Anyway, I'm going to get going. I'm going to go pour out the rest of this pineapple Pepsi, which, just to recap, in case you were not here at the beginning, not a good drink. And I'm also going to pour out most of this Mango Loco because it's not a good drink. There's got some bad ones here, but this Korean Monster Ultra Citra, not bad at all. It made it to the list because that's the only low calorie energy drink on the list. Mango Loco is caloric, so we're not going to rate it, but I'm not a fan. Anyway, I'll be back on Tuesday with the podcast, and it'll be August. That's my birthday. So I'll be back on my birthday. Tuesday's podcast. Come back on Tuesday morning. We'll do a podcast. And then we'll play some more video games. This weekend, I'm hoping to get some more time in with Remnant 2. I think I'm still kind of early tutorial early. So, maybe if I get deeper into that, we'll stream some of that next week. I'm not really sure. The next Call of Duty season starts in 4 days. I believe they're putting Nicki Minaj in the game. So, that's cool. I don't know. That's more interesting than Homelander? Homelander, the guy from the Boys. The Boys? I don't know. Anyway. And I still got to finish Viewfinder. I'm just got to knock out the rest of it just because I'm so close. But anyway, take care of yourselves. Have a good one. I'll see you on Tuesday, and goodbye.